my dearest and most rare watchers and purveyors of my videos. I have come today to speak to you of something very obsessing. Now, there's an awful lot of hype about Game of Thrones, I will admit. I was one of the sufferers of, I'm not going to watch that because of the hype. And then I started watching it, and oh my god, anyone that likes Wolf's Rain, Harry Potter, Braveheart, The Order, anything to do with medieval or fantasy, or just watching little bitchiness happen, it's the best thing I've ever watched. The combat's fantastic, the CGI on the creatures is fantastic, the bitchiness in court is fabulous, and there's just something about Game of Thrones that consumes your life. Now, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't intend for this to happen. The only other thing that's done this to me is Breaking Bad. And Breaking Bad I was made to pause on. Game of Thrones I'm watching on my own. And I want more. Oh god, I've nearly finished disc 5 of season 4. Oh. Good gravy, what have I done to myself? I'm going to have none. What am I going to do for my fix? Rewatch it? Probably. So yeah, Game of Thrones. Do it. There's the hype and everything, and I get that maybe, oh no, I don't want to watch something that's hyped. The hype is real. No, the hype is there for a good reason. It's a brilliant piece of drama. It's got brilliant character development. It's got stunning effects. The storyline based on the novels, from what I can tell, is fantastic. I do need to read the novels. I desperately need to read the novels, because if they're half as good as the TV show, then my god, I'm going to be in seventh heaven, the seven kingdoms even of heaven, reading those beasts. I mean, I've got direwolves, I've got dragons, I've got the North. I mean, I'm not being funny. A lot of actors in there are very English. I mean, Mark bloody Addy's in there. Mark Addy! It's about the most truffed English actor you can get in to do something. And he's in there. And, I mean, Sean Bean's in there and he dies, because Sean Bean, you employ Sean Bean to die. But, it's cute, it's romantic, it's murderous, it's slaughterous, it's bitchy, it's got so many aspects of everything you want in something, and it doesn't go dun 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 at pivotal points. No, its song is much better too. Dun 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 dun. It's epic, and it sounds epic. It looks epic. The colours they have used is incredible. The banners they have used. Ramsay Snow. Want him to die. He ain't gonna die. I really want him to, but he's too good a character to die just yet. He might do eventually, but I feel like he's gonna be there for a while. Oh my god. It's fantastic, guys. You've gotta watch it. If you've got your reservations, I can definitely understand. I was in camp, what the fuck, for a long time. Same as I was with Breaking Bad. I was in camp the fuck that hype. I'm converted. I'm a true believer. I'm a believer if I dare. No, let's not sing. Good TV is hard to come by these days, in my personal opinion. Dexter's done it, Lie to Me's done it, Breaking Bad definitely did it, and Game of Thrones has done it. I'm desperately wanting to read the books now, because I want to see where it came from, and I want to see from the original source where it's going. It's quicker to record and film when you've got material to work from than it is to create material from scratch. I believe they are now catching up with the writer, and I can see why. Like I said, it's time. And he's apparently consulting on the new stuff, I think. Which is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want this to change its pace. I don't want this to change the coreness and the wholeness of it all. There's there's bits in some seasons that feel slow. Now, bearing in mind, I have pretty much watched 4 seasons in the space of a week. Yeah, I'm that kind of girl. Sorry about that. But what it does and how it goes around it, you're never bored. Because as soon as you flip from one place to the next, you want to be in the next place. Because they left it there 2 weeks ago, and you're all like, mate, what's happening there? And then you're there again, and then, the pacing, the characters. Oh, I love them all. Or I hate them all. Or I kind of want them to live, but I know they're going to die. You get where I'm going with this. Final thought on Game of Thrones, the thing that has consumed my life and stopped me recording, and generally just been awesome for me in the past month or so. Full 5, recommend. If you've got the kind of time on your hands, and if you can find it and stream it, wherever, if you can get the box sets and you have the means to get the box sets, go do it. It's if you got it on TV, like legit TV, do it. It's well worth it. I have spent a very enjoyable couple of weeks just ploughing through the seasons, and I haven't been disappointed yet. And I can guarantee you, as soon as I finish season 4, I am going to be sat there with bated breath, researching and Googling and Wikipediaing and everything else you can do to find out when season 5 is coming out. And then when season 6 is being recorded and season 6 is out, I know season 5 is on the way, if not already out, and I don't know if I'm going to fork out the money that I kind of don't have so I can see it straight away. It's got me that bad. Now, I'm not a woman of financial epic means. I'd make myself poor for this TV show. Really would. It's made me happier for not living in Westeros. It's made me happier for seeing these stories and these characters develop. It's made me happy in general. Game of Thrones is a fantastic series. Got fantastic seasons. Hasn't missed a beat. Hasn't made me cry yet, but that's because I've seen it coming. And I think that's literally the continuous watch. I think about these characters afterwards. I think for them beforehand. I'm thinking about the stories, and I'm wondering how they're going to develop, what's going to happen. Something else I do is I watch a lot of Let's Plays, and there is a Let's Play I watch called Cryotic, and he was also doing a Let's Play of the Game of Thrones by Telltale Games. I know where that fits in now, as in where Telltale has put their game chronologically kind of within everything, and oh my god, it fits. I get more Game of Thrones, but now I want more episodes to be released. I'd be playing it myself if it wasn't for the fact that my laptop cannot play the goddamn thing. It just can't do it. It tried. I don't know why, but it doesn't do it. I need a gaming PC. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, Telltale Games, Game of Thrones is also done expertly. That's what gave me the baby thread into this. And now I'm watching the actual thing. Not disappointed. Not kerfuffling the hype. I am well and truly in Team Game of Thrones. I can see why it got everything it does. I can see why it's as acclaimed as it is. And guys, just 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, gold stars, whatever you use it. If you want a decent modern TV drama that is set in medieval fantasy, this is your jam. You will find no better jam than this jam. The combat is succinct, it's swift, it's quick, it's interesting. If you get bored of just swinging a broadsword around, there's exotic fighters that use pikes, that use daggers, that use sickles. It doesn't seem to end. Every time I think I know what's going to come next, another weapon or another creature comes out Game of Thrones' arse. And I'm just like, well, thanks. I love it. I'm almost guaranteeing you will love it. I'm not going to fully guarantee because I'm not a gambling person and obviously everyone's got different tastes. But give it a chance. I gave it a chance. I wasn't going to. I did. I have not regretted it. If you're umming and ahhing, give season 1 a go. Give episode 1 a go. See where you go from there. And if it does go well, let me know how it goes. If not, let me know how it goes. We can have a good discussion about it. I'd enjoy that. Anyway, I promised you a vlog for why I've disappeared and why I didn't record when I said I would record. And I gave you it. Oh, my eyes are really green today. Anyway, now I've had that sidetrack too. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. And like I says, I apologise for not recording and not being very productive. It took over my life. And anyway, that's all for now.